everybody, it's me, Diane, and I'm coming to you just to talk to you, get a few things off my chest, so to speak, let you know how I've been feeling. Um, I'm hoping that somebody out there seeing my video will reach out. I want an experience. I want somebody to tell me that it'll be fine. I'm going out of my mind, like crazy cuckoo. I think that everything will be okay as soon as he gives me like a surgery date. Um, Let me kind of tell you how I'm feeling. I feel like there's this big game, the Super Bowl, if you will, like Green Bay Packers and playing the Patriots. Huge game, game of the year. Only a couple seconds on the clock. I'm on the bench, begging the coach to let me in, but he's not letting me in. There's only a few seconds left, you know? If that makes sense. I mean, I don't know if it does. Like, I want to be, go in that game and I can do this, coach, I can be successful. I can win the game. But then again, I'm just thinking, he's holding me back. Why? Why is he holding me back? I feel alone. Like, Celine Dion all by myself, alone. I don't have that many people to talk to. I tried to talk to James today, my husband. Um, and he doesn't want to talk to me. And I'm like, honey, I need you, I need some kind of like huge support, and he's like, Diane, he's got too much on his plate. I can't really blame him, but, and I'm selfish because I'm like, I'm his wife, he should want to, know everything about me, but I know that, he's getting his bachelor's degree in May. He's got to focus on school, because he's going to graduate school, and I understand to a point. I guess I'm just a little selfish in thinking that, he would want to know every little stitch of detail about the surgery, and he just, doesn't. I don't know. And Tiffany, she's great. If I did not have Tiffany in my life right now, I would lose my mind. I would. She has been awesome. And I was thinking today, I am such a selfish person because, like, when I get together with Tiffany, it's like we talk about other things, but it seems like everything that splurts out of my mouth is about my surgery. And it should be about her, she does tell me about her weight loss. And you guys, if you guys look, she's under my friends. It's under Tiffany 4 TIFFINY 4. But she is amazing. She is so little. Wow. If you saw her slideshow, and she's smaller than her last. She's just amazing. She's like a 14 now. Well, between a 14 and 16, but more towards a 14. And she's like little. Like she used to be when we first met. Amazing. But I feel like I'm a burden on her. I feel like I am pushing all my weight, my concern, and weights and questions and answers. I feel like I'm forcing her to like do all my stuff with me. I mean, she's doing it because she's my friend and she loves me, but I don't want to. I don't know. I feel like I'm making her obligated. And my mom, oh God, I hurt her feelings. I didn't mean to, everybody. I am close to my parents. Like, I always told them, I have to go before they do. I know that nature's not going to let that happen, but it would just kill me to put my parents in the ground before me. I couldn't do it. I mean, I don't know about y'all. I just couldn't. I would lose my mind. I just love my parents so much. My sister would probably end up having to take on that responsibility. But, I was talking to my mom, and she's been, like, calling me, like, 8 times a day. It's like, Mom, I love you, but I need to know what's going on. And she goes, what do you mean? I'm like, well, you've been a little clingy. Clingy to the point where she actually said to me, Diane, when you don't call me, I feel left out. What am I supposed to do, I have a lot on my head right now, and talking to my mom 8 times a day about it, you know? And she told me, and she's been a saint. She's like, Diane, if you ever need to talk about it, call me. Well, I do need to talk about it, but I don't feel like I can tell her everything because every time I tell her that, you know, I'm worried about something happening, she freaks. Well, you know, Diane, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear about it. Well, I told her this weekend, you know, when I was at our house, we were playing in cards, spades, if y'all play. And I was like, you know, Mom, I'm scared that if something happened to me, I'm not really scared of dying. That's not what I'm scared of. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, people. I'm not scared of the dying because I feel like I've lived a good life. If God wants me, you know, here I am. You know, that's how it's going to be. You know, I mean, I can't ever question the Lord, you know. But anywho, and I'm not really scared about like James said, oh, you're scared about, you know, me and your mom and dad crying and remorsing. I'm like, no, you know, that's nature. You guys are gonna remorse whether I want you to or not, you know? Do what you need to do. I am worried that my nieces and nephews are going to not remember me. They won't know about me. They won't know how much that I love them. And they will think of me as the big fat aunt. I mean, sad, but that's how I feel, honestly. My meme was large. I didn't know how large until, you know, all this stuff started coming up. I found out she was 600 pounds. She died of ovarian cancer, which actually, in the weight loss surgery for dummies, ovarian and breast cancer are more typical in overweight patients. So be real careful with that. But I mean, I remember my meme. I love her, you know, regardless of how much she weighed, but I do remember her size. I do remember, you know, and I don't want the kids to remember me as Big Aunt Diane. I want them to remember me as my aunt that loved me no matter what. You know, my aunt that wanted the best for me. I want them to go to college. I want them to be what they can be. You know, I have 3 girls and 2 boys. Now, I don't have any kids of my own. The closest thing I call a kid is Princess Leia, which she's here somewhere getting into something. But, you know, it would just devastate me, you know, dying so young and having them think that of me. I don't know, maybe that's silly, but that's my fear. That's my nightmare that I've been waking up with. You know, seeing that, you know. But, anywho, okay, so I've been trying to talk to people, um, find online support groups. Okay, our support group that I'm going to, it's not a support group. It can't be. It really doesn't. Because, like, it's just a huge room filled with a whole bunch of people in an old church, a Jewish church, you know. It's really cool, though. I think different faiths are really neat, but it's like all they do is say, hi, my name is Cindy Lou and I've lost 100 pounds. And then they throw clothes on the table and you go get the free clothes. And then you donate clothes and then you take clothes. They tried protein shakes last time. But they didn't like say, hey, I'm Cindy Lou. I lost 100 pounds, but I'm having problems with this. You know, anybody else having a problem? You know, I want to talk to somebody who's got this experience. And I'm out of people. I don't know. Okay, so enough from me yabbering, and I bet you guys think I'm the gloomiest person in the whole wide world. I will come back to you guys on Thursday, let you know how the support group meeting is. If y'all want to talk, share protein shake recipes, leave me comments, emails. My email is twinochocolates@yahoo.com, or, you know, just leave me a comment on here. It's cool. So I will talk to you guys soon. I enjoy hearing from you, and if y'all want to talk, I'm here. Any questions? I'm here. I'm on here all the time, actually. I'll see y'all later. Bye.